Beautiful day. I've been gardening for about an hour and a half. I've still got plenty to do. It's like being in the gym, outdoors, and getting paid for it. And then afterwards, I'm going fishing. I enjoyed that gardening. That was my workout, as I said just now. However, this is me time, if I could use that phrase, something that people use a lot, isn't it, these days? Not for me, hence that's the first time I think ever I've said that in a video. But as far as I'm concerned, me time is fishing. 2 days ago, these were maggots. Well, there might be one or two in there, but I'm going to fish with them anyway. This is a fun session. Having said that, aren't they all? Or at least they should be. Before I cast out, in the immediate area, I've got a bird singing, beautiful, plus others as well, but beautiful bird singing there. And then, just in the distance, I can hear a police siren. The contrasting worlds in which we live. The world of peace and the world of turmoil. Often very much going on at the same time in our lives, because it's more than just a bird singing and a police siren, isn't it? There's a deeper message there. It's so clear and shallow that I can see everything out there. I can see all the vegetation. I can see the gaps between them. That's where I'm fishing. And also I can see a carp that's just sailed past, about 4 or 5 pounds. And I can, and I can also see my float disappearing as I'm about to bring a perch in. Not quite the last bit, but up till then, all true. I can see this one now, the float that is, as it starts to move, making its way across the water. Will it develop into a full-on bite? Because at the moment I think there's a fish just picking up the bait, but not necessarily doing anything more with it. Yes, it is indeed just waiting for it to disappear. There it goes. And well, no wonder it didn't make too much movement, because it is a small pond after all. It's a small roach, but at least I'm not filling the missing words. Considering it's an incredibly warm day, I've described the nature of the pond. That's not a bad perch. Plus it's late afternoon as well. Not what you would consider to be the ideal time to go fishing. But as long as your bait's in the water, fill in the missing words. Beautiful coloured fins there and an upturned mouth. Again, fill in the missing word as far as this species is concerned. I'm throwing a few maggots stroke casters out. Fortunately, most of the latter are sinking, and then I'm just flicking my own hook bait over the top of it, and as it sinks, like in this case, it's often getting taken on the drop. I'm not showing all of them to the camera. A couple of perch in quick succession there, both lively creatures. There you go. I might not catch any monsters here, but it's all good fun, and I've caught more fish in a very short period of time than all of us did on the stretch I was on yesterday, on opening day on the River Severn. I'm getting bites every cast, even though a pike did pass through the swim just now. Not showing the smaller fish, but there are some that are pretty decent, as I've stated already. The biggest perch of the session so far, still small, but when you take into account the venue, the pond, and the fact that it's extremely sunny, it's very shallow, very clear. Not bad, is it? The biggest roach so far, and again, as I stress on many occasions, it's all about the venue. I'm still getting a bite every cast. I've been here 2 hours and I'm still showing just the larger fish, not the smaller ones. All relatively speaking of course. This will be the final one of a fish-filled, action-packed, very enjoyable session indeed.